Hello, everybody. Welcome to the second awards ceremony for the 2020 Tennessee History Day virtual contest. Today, we're going to be presenting the awards in the exhibit and performance categories and the special awards. I'm joined today by Hannah Zeckman and Tori Klein-Peter, and they're going to help me with the presenting duties. First of all, we want to say thank you to our sponsors, particularly the Tennessee Department of State and Humanities Tennessee and Cumberland Pharma Foundation, who are our major sponsors. Without them, we could not put this contest on for you. We also want to thank all of our judges who stepped up and learned a lot about technology while they reviewed your projects and gave you quality feedback. So National History Day in Tennessee, we are the state affiliate of National History Day, which is based in College Park, Maryland. The Tennessee Historical Society is the host institution, and we oversee 7 district and regional contests and the state contest. And then we also are in charge of getting people prepared for the national contest and leading the delegation to National History Day. All right, who's ready for some special awards? Let's start off with our Teachers of the Year. We want to recognize Rebecca Verner, who's a teacher at Meg's Academic Magnet Middle School in Nashville, Davidson County. She's our Middle School Teacher of the Year. She'll receive an award from Patricia Baring Foundation. Our High School Teacher of the Year is Calvin Shaw. He'll receive the Hannah E. Liz McGregor Educator of the Year Award. He teaches at Pleasant View School in Memphis, Shelby County. For the best project in Tennessee history goes to The Perfect 36, Tennessee Burns Down Barriers in History. This is a junior group documentary by Zion Chowdhury, Ryan Gaddusi, Connor Magdovovitz, and Krishna Magna. They attend Lausanne Collegiate School in Memphis, Shelby County, and their teacher is Catherine Hammonds. For the best project in Tennessee history, senior division, sponsored by the Tennessee Historical Society, goes to The Railroads of Memphis, Breaking Barriers. It's a senior individual paper by Simeon Bedapudi. He goes to Memphis University School in Memphis, Shelby County, and his teacher is Jonathan Jones. For the best project in African American history, junior division, sponsored by the Tennessee Historical Society, goes to Promises of Change, Joanne Allen and the Clinton 12's Fight for Equal Education. It's a junior group performance, and it was done by Bergen Erickson and Kaya Patel. They go to Clinton Bradley Academy in Maryville, Blount County, and their teacher is Liz Shugart. The best project in African American history, senior division, sponsored by the Tennessee Historical Society, goes to Eden Carnes for her senior individual paper, Sheriff W.T. Cate and the Knoxville Riot of 1919, Breaking Social and Racial Barriers Through Courageous Service. Eden attends the Disco Institute in Friendsville, Blount County, and her teacher is Aleth Carnes. All right, next up we have the exhibit category, which is going to be presented by Hannah.
Hello, everyone. First up, we have our junior individual exhibit medalist. In third place, we have Susan LaFleche, Defy Gender and Cultural Expectations by Trish Zing. And she goes to Gladeville Middle School in Lebanon, Wilson County. And her educator is Katie Mosley. And in second place, we have educator, astronomer, activist. This is Maria Mitchell. This project was completed by Ashlyn York, and she goes to Northeast Middle School in Clarksville, that's in Montgomery County, and her educator is Ryan Darling. And our first place medalist in junior individual exhibit is going to be Junko Tabai, the Mountain Queen. This project was completed by Reese Ottiger, who goes to Nolichucky Elementary School in Greenville, Greene County. And the educator on this project is going to be Joshua Arrowwood. That concludes our junior individual exhibit medalists. Now we will move on to junior group exhibit. In third place, we have Zamrock, Zambia's Rock Rebellion. This project was completed by Carson Donahoe, Caden Hudley, Jace King, and Hudson Murphy, as well as Lucas Varden. They attend Spring Station Middle School in Spring Hill, Williamson County, and their educator is Christopher Herod. In second place for junior group exhibit, we have the Navajo Code Talkers, Breaking Barriers with the Unbroken Code. This project was completed by Kat McBride, Alika Eshragi, and Clara Wilson. They go to Meg's Academy Academic Magnet Middle School in Nashville, Davidson County, and their educator is Stephanie Clipson. And in first place for junior group exhibit, we have Pushing Barriers for Equality's Sake, Theodis Robinson Jr. and the Integration of the University of Tennessee. This project was completed by Molly Bohannon and Evan White. They attend New Center Elementary School in Sevierville, Sevier County, and their educator is Rebecca Bird. Now moving on to senior individual exhibit. In third place, we have Breaking Barriers, Crossing the Color Line, completed by Xavier Shaw, and he attends Battleground Academy in Franklin, Williamson County, and his educator is Raymond Blair. In second place, we have Filthy as Charged, The Civil Sickness of Mary Mallon. This project was completed by Kirby Reynolds, who attends Ellen and STEM Academy in Knoxville, Knox County, and his educator is Derek Griffin. And in first place for senior individual exhibit, the project is Mendez versus Westminster, the trailblazer that led the way to school desegregation, completed by Alicia Dinwiddie from Summit High School, Spring Hill, Williamson County, and her educator is Jackie Zagelski. Now moving on to senior group exhibit. In third place, An American Maestro, Leonard Bernstein's barrier-breaking musical career, completed by Kara England and Rachel England. They attend Spring Hill High School in Columbia, Maury County, and their educator is Scott Johnson. In second place is the Erie Canal, Breaking the Barrier to the West. This project was completed by AJ Camacho, Campbell Coella, and Hannah Rasmussen. They attend Clayton Bradley Academy in Maryville, Blount County, and their educator is Liz Shugart. And in first place for senior group exhibit, we have All Power to the People, the Black Panther Party, Breaking the Barriers of Social Injustice. This project was completed by Kennedy Boyd, as well as Shaylin Matlock, and they attend Northeast High School in Clarksville, Montgomery County, and their educator is Lisa Casey. And that is going to conclude our senior group exhibit medalists and all of our exhibit medalists.
Okay, next up we have some more special awards. In the award for archival research, sponsored by the Society of Tennessee Archivists in the junior division, goes to Promises of Change, Joanne Allen and the Clinton 12's Fight for Equal Education. This is a junior group performance by Bergen Erickson and Keo Patel. They attend Clayton Bradley Academy in Maryville, Blount County, and their educator is Liz Shugart. In the senior division, the award for archival research, sponsored by the Society of Tennessee Archivists, goes to Appalachian Voices and Visions, 50 Years of Breaking Barriers Through Film. This is a senior individual documentary done by Tate Green. He attends Clayton Bradley Academy in Maryville, Blount County, and his teacher is Liz Shugart. The Mitchell Melnick Memorial Prize for the Best Project in Sports, Recreation, or the Environment, sponsored by the Friends and Family of Mitchell Melnick, goes to Go Home Grandma, the first woman to solo hike the Appalachian Trail. This is a senior group performance, performed by Kaylee Hunter, Lillian Trout, Rylan Vickers, and Aaliyah Winokur. They attend Hub Homeschool Co-op in Linville, Giles County, and Tammy Vickers is their educator. The Oral History Association Award, sponsored by the Oral History Association, goes to WASP, the program that helped women's rights take flight. This is a senior group exhibit done by Jackie Dinwiddie, Eli Martin, Morgan Schelling. They attend Summit High School in Spring Hill, Williamson County, and their educator is Jackie Zagelski. And now we are ready for the performance category, which Tori is going to present.
Hi, everyone. So starting with junior individual performance, in third place, we have Nellie Bly, Breaking Barriers Worldwide by Helen Levicius from St. John Newman Catholic School in Knoxville, Knox County, and her educator is Joe Caldwell. In second place, we have Fertility Breakthrough, IVF and the First Test Tube Baby by Mackenzie Egan from Gladeville Middle School in Mount Juliet, Wilson County, and her educator is Amy Wilkin. And in first place, we have Helen Keller, No Boundaries to Courage and Faith by Eve Hutchinson from Clayton Bradley Academy, Maryville, Blount County, and her educator was Liz Schugert. Now on to junior group performance. In third place, we have Getting Past the Nazis, the story of Irina Sendler and the Warsaw Ghetto by Ansley Bronze, Emerson Couch, Lucy DeGaetano, and Bella Durst from Girls Preparatory School in Chattanooga, Hamilton County, and their educator was Ralph Covino. In second place, The Eradication of the Invisible Disease, Smallpox, by Gina Harjani and Dia Patel from Beta Phi Elementary School in Gatlinburg, Sevier County, and their educator was Cindy Flynn. Now for junior group, first place, Promises of Change, Joanne Allen and the Clintons 12's Fight for Equal Education by Bergen Erickson and Kia Patel from Clayton Bradley Academy, Maryville, Blount County, and their educator was Liz Schubert. Okay, now onto senior individual performance. In third place, we have The Untold Story of Cornelia Fort, Breaking Through the Clouds for Women Military Pilots by Harley Taylor from Cosby High School, Cosby in Cook County. Her educator is Hillary Griffin. In second place, we have Nashville Sit-ins, Breaking Barriers at Lunch Counters by Nia Yusuf from Pleasant View School, Memphis in Shelby County, and her educator was Andre Clark. And in first place, we have Memphis Sanitation Strike, Breaking Barriers Towards Equality by Samit Ahmed from Pleasant View School, Memphis, Shelby County, and her educator was Andre Clark. Now for senior group performance, in third place, we have Riding Towards Freedom by Kendall Rizzer and Annabelle Wilson from Girls Preparatory School in Chattanooga, Hamilton County, and their educator was Reed Dillard. In second place, we have Go Home Grandma, the first woman to solo hike the Appalachian Trail by Kaylee Hunter, Lillian Trout, Rylan Vickers, and Aaliyah Wenneker from Hub Homeschool Co-op in Linville, Giles County, and their educator was Tammy L. Vickers. And in first place, The Tennessee Convict Lease System, Abolishing Slavery by Another Name by Kaylin Brown, Delia Kamatili, Ali Devji, Jod Hams, and Isabel Kagu from Lausanne Collegiate School, Memphis, Shelby County, and their educator was Christopher Sutton.
All right, we have a few special awards to finish up our presentation, and then if those of you who received medals can stick around, I'll have some additional information for you. The Age of Jackson Award, sponsored by the Andrew Jackson Foundation, goes to the Erie Canal, Breaking the Barrier to the West. This is a senior group exhibit from AJ Camacho, Campbell Coella, and Hannah Rasmussen. They attend Clayton Bradley Academy in Maryville, Blount County, and their teacher is Liz Schugert. The Margaret Lindsley Warden Prize for the Best Project in Women's Suffrage Junior Division, sponsored by the 2020 Women's Vote Centennial Initiative, goes to The Perfect 36, Tennessee Burns Down Barriers in History, a junior group documentary from Zayan Chaudhuri, Ryan Dowsey, Connor Magdovovitz, and Krishna Magna. They attend Lausanne Collegiate School in Memphis, Shelby County, and their teacher is Catherine Hammonds. The Margaret Lindsley Warden Prize for the Best Project in Women's Suffrage Senior Division, sponsored by the 2020 Women's Vote Centennial Initiative, goes to Yellow Roses, White Ribbons, and Oak Leaves, Tennessee Women Break Barriers During the Progressive Era. This is a senior group exhibit by Kaylee Malone and Halen Owenby. They attend Sevier County High School in Sevierville, Sevier County, and their teacher is Rebecca Bird. Okay, that concludes our awards. I'm sure you all are curious about what's going to happen with your evaluation sheets. The judges turned them in today, and these will be emailed to whatever email addresses I have in the system. So this will go to, if you're in a group project, all the students, your parents, guardians, and your teachers. If you gave me a bad or bum email address, it's going to go out into the ether and circle around the world, and you will never receive it. So if you don't get it, you need to assume that I have the wrong email address, but you will be getting these shortly. So if you need to find out, if you want to go back and review either last week's award ceremony, or you want to review this week's award ceremony, there are 3 different ways to access the awards. You can go to our state contest webpage and look for the awards button, which is in the bottom right-hand corner, where you will find a complete list of everything that was awarded this year. You can also look at the top 2 buttons where you can view the recording again, or you can download a PowerPoint presentation. You can download the slides, these very slides, from the PowerPoint presentation, but they'll be split up into 2 different award ceremonies. You can also go to the registration page, look for the contest tab, and select contest results from the drop-down menu. That will show you all of the awards from this year and the previous 2 years. So the next stage is National History Day. First and second place medalists qualify. Third place medalists are our alternates. The deadline to commit to participation is Friday, May 1st by noon Eastern Time, 11 Central Time. You will be getting an email from me asking you to fill out a survey whether you intend to participate or not. And from that, I will know if I need to invite the third place medalists. We're going to have a required webinar on Thursday, May 7th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central Time, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Time, in which we will match you with a mentor who will walk you through your project and give you feedback both on your topic and on the genre that you are competing in. The NHD registration deadline, this is when all your revisions need to be done to your project. You need to be completely done, all your permissions in the registration system, is Friday, May 22nd at midnight Eastern Time, 11 p.m. Central Time. So I do have some good news that I can share with you. The Tennessee Historical Society is going to be paying everybody's registration fee because we really want to encourage participation this year, because this is a good year to compete at the national level. I know from talking to other state coordinators that their attendance has been very poor. They don't expect very many people to want to go on with this project, and National History Day is projecting that usually around 3,000 kids participate in the national contest, and probably this year only about 1,500 are going to be able to participate. So less competition, and we're paying your fee. So if you commit to revising your project, I think a lot of you have a very good chance at doing well at the national level. So all the medalists will get a medal, a t-shirt, and a button. I will be mailing those to you individually. If I don't have an address for you, I can't mail it to you. So if I contact you and I tell you to go into the registration system and update your address, that's what you need to do. Otherwise, I'm keeping your medal for myself. So congratulations to everybody. Thank you for participating in this award ceremony with us today. Those of you who have qualified for National History Day and alternates, I'll be in touch with you next week, and we will start working towards National History Day. Congratulations, everybody.